Ooh, it's kind of dark there. Hey everyone, Nosh in the house. I didn't comb my beard, so forgive me. Also, don't have on the cool hat, but I'm alive and breathing. That should be the main thing, right? Anyway, I just wanted to share my pickups here today. I have a lot of stuff. Basically, what happened was the way my job works is you can save. If you work overtime, you can save 100 hours in my job, and then you can ask for 10 hours or 20 hours or 30 hours or 100 plus whatever else you got coming. And a lot of times I buy my comics. That's what I use. And you turn the paperwork into the person at the front desk, and that person will then turn it in to the next person. And this happened to me about 3 times, probably in 6 years now. That paperwork didn't get turned in, which means the person at the front desk threw it away. That's the only explanation. So I hadn't been to a comic shop probably in about 4 or 5 weeks. Anyway, I just came from the comic shop yesterday, not one but two. I still have another one to go to because they have a stack of Deadpool comics waiting for me. It's a big stack they're just going to give me for $25. I'm a huge Deadpool fan. I didn't used to be, but um, I had got into the character a little bit, not because of the movie that came out. It's just because I disliked Deadpool so much. And then I started reading the comics and I started getting into the history and I started learning how I can't remember the writer's name, but it was a girl who started writing Deadpool and she really made him this excited, quirky, quick, snappy, funny stuff to say, irritating stuff to say, and never talking type of guy, saying all these things, and so I was able to learn about the character and get into the character. But anyway, no more babbling. I was in a comic shop. I was in a place. I don't remember the name of the city because I was just passing through on my camping trip, and it was a bookstore. They had some comics, so I went to go check out. They just had a little small box, and each comic was $1.50. So I'll go ahead and show you. So I got this one here. I don't know anything about this comic, right? I'm sorry. It's titled "The Changing Man." Shade. It's called titled "Shade: The Changing Man." I don't know anything about it, but all those knives sticking out his body. I thought, how cool is that? I think he's in a wheelchair too. Yeah. And then I was able to pick this one up. I thought this was a very, very cool cover. I really wanted to see what this was about. I don't know if you guys can see the full effect of that. Mm, Pick this one up. It's a really good condition for sitting in a box of comics that absolutely no one was interested in. Yeah, I didn't know you was coming home. So you called me in the middle of making a video. First the kids. I picked this one up too. I thought you can see they're all fighting and grappling and they have it going on there. This one is no hero. So I'm gonna check this out. Definitely check this out. If it's any good, I might track down the rest of them. I'll just show you the back here real fast too. There we go. And then how can you pass on Betty and Veronica? I'm not necessarily a Betty and Veronica fan, but I thought that was just a really fun cover there. They're all at the beach and hanging out. Right? Cool. I actually picked this up a while ago, This was a $2 pickup here. Picked this up for $2 a while back. This is Bishop, I believe his first appearance. Okay. And then I didn't need this, but it came out of the dollar bin. The guy has like a bunch of these in there, and I'm thinking about going back and get the rest of them. I thought this was a really popular cover, but so far, no one has went to the dollar bin to get them. There is some damage there, but still for $1, come on now. Okay, it's another dollar book, Hulk Smash. I think I've seen this title before. Okay, we're gonna just keep going here. I always pick these up when I see them. I have a lot of these. Got this one for $1. This is issue 8, The New Warriors. I thought this was pretty cool. There's the song title, Give Me That Dirty Love. Give Me That Dirty Love. And so when I saw this cover, I said, yeah, this is going to go up on the wall, because currently what I'm trying to do right now, I showed you guys a while back the picture. Oh my God, what's his name? He made a picture for me. I'm Red Hulk, all buffed out, and my wife is Red She-Hulk. Let's see here. Where's that picture? Oh, that's Deadpool. Let me see here. No, that's not. Okay, is this it? Okay, here we go. I'll just show it again if you guys haven't seen it. The guy goes by Tricky Trapster, and he made this for me. And so that's my wife, and then that's me right there. Woo, man, that's a beautiful picture. That's a beautiful picture, baby. That is a beautiful picture. I'm looking good. Anyway, so the plan is this is going to go on the wall, and then, above it and on the sides of it and down below it, it's going to feature different comics of people who are in love. And, you got to have some fun in there, right? So there's a Beavis and Butthead I'm tracking down, where there's a girl, she's squeezing both Beavis and Butthead into her bosoms. And so, again, that's kind of fun. And they have this look on their face. Ew, so again, that song in my head, give me that dirty love. Give me that dirty love. So I definitely got to have that one. This is one of the comics that's going to go around it for sure. I'll show you I wasn't going to show you these, but I'll show you I think I have two more. Just give me one small moment. Oh. Okay. I must put them away. Okay. Yeah, I must have put them away, but I might run into them as I'm doing this video here. Let's see here. Got this one for $1. Thought this was pretty cool. And I learned from all these shows I watch, Reggie Collects, Tales from the Flip Side. You talk about a show. Ooh, they bring the heat, baby. They bring the heat. Tales from the Flip Side. It's almost like, how can you not watch that show, right? It's kind of like this, right? You got a badass movie on TV. I'm talking about kick butt movie, and then you got the Twilight Zone. Who you gonna pick? Of course, you're gonna pick Rod Sterling. You're gonna pick the Twilight Zone. Well, that's what I think of when I think of Tales from the Flip Side. A very cool show they got going. Not saying nothing bad about the other ones. They all provide something that is truly unique, that And really, all the YouTube shows that talk about comics are to me educational. Anyway, so I got this one, um, Black Condor. I don't know what this was about. It says first thrill packed issue, and so I'm gonna read this, see if I like it, and see where that takes me. Here's another one of those covers where I was talking about they're in love. I got this cover just because they look like they're trying to kiss, and then someone jumped in there between them. Wonder Twins. That's issue 4, and these are just all randomly in a box for $1. This is another one. All right, I thought that was pretty cool. There's the Hulk. Everyone's running for their life. Everywhere he goes. Now we're going to show you some quarter bin stuff. Now, so this is what I was saying about the Reggie Collect show and Matt Wood's show and Master Blaster show and Tales from the Flip Side and Two Brothers Comic Show and Magic Lasso. These are all quarter books, 25-cent books. There was some damage to them, but with a clean and a press and getting slabbed, I'm sure I can bring some life back into them. That's right. It's a booster gold. Okay. I'll show you them in order. 1, 2, 3. I thought I had 4. 4. I know I should have did this already. 5, 6. Okay, where's 7 go? 5, 6. Okay. 4 to 5. I know I can't count right. Okay, here we go. Now, the thing about it, there was some big talk about Booster Gold a while back. I don't know anything about Booster Gold. And the fear of missing out kicked in. FOMO. And I said, I'm going to go buy it. So I went to my comic shop online, and they had it, and I put it into my thing to hold for me. And I never did buy it because I was going back and forth. I don't need that comic. Months later, until yesterday, I went into the quarter bin, and I got the 25-cent bin, and I got these. This is Booster Gold 1. I can't make this up. It's a Booster Gold 2. These are big. This is not. I don't know if it's a big book. I know there was big talk about this guy going to the MCU. I don't know if they're going to go or not. Issue 1 and 2 had this on the back of it. Issue 3. Issue 4. Okay. Issue 5. Issue 6. There's no 7, but issue 6. That's that DC goodness. And I didn't discuss the writer and stuff, but this is a special guest star in issue 6 of Superman. And then this is issue 8. So there's no issue 7. Okay. Let's put these to the side and get to the next stack. This came out the quarter bin too. You know. get those to the side. I'm kind of lost on where I got some of these from. I think these all came from the shop yesterday. So I think I picked all these up here. This is something I need. I am almost finished with my Red Hulk run. I am almost finished. I can't tell you how good it feels. I am almost finished. Okay, this is issue 18. The first issue, 18A. This is Marvel Team Up. I love Marvel Team Ups. This was at a reasonable price. A lot of times I'll see these, they're like $10, $15, $7. But he had it for $5. It's in really nice condition there. Honestly, I don't know if I paid too much for this or not, but it was on the wall for $10. Deadpool, that's my guy. And when I was in Las Vegas, there's a guy. If you ever go to Las Vegas, there's a guy who sells. He makes posters and he sells them. I showed the posters before, but since I have it right there, I'll show you the posters again. Okay. So I got this. This is definitely going to go on the wall. I'm still trying to get my wall stuff together. But most of the time I'm at work doing stuff or I'm with the wife. Picked up that one. And I picked up, I call this one the new Joker because that's the one that was in the movie. So I call this Joker the new Joker. All right. So this is a really good condition. So the one I'm looking for is actually part of this run. I kind of collect needle covers too. So you see that big ass needle right there. So I had to pick this up. This is another $10 book. I told you about the Wall of Love. So I'll grab that. Okay. Grabbed his variant, or it's a B. I believe it's a B cover of Batman 106. It's really well. It's very well drawn. Very well drawn. I mean, the attention to detail is there. There's the raindrops, the cuts, his cape, the ledge. He's always staying on the ledge, looking down. I kind of get frustrated with Batman sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, because he's not a superhero. How can you get beat up so much and then still live to tell it and still go on to fight another fight? You know, I kind of get it and don't get it, but the story has been good. And I especially got into Batman because of the Clown Hunter. That's my guy. I feel like I grew up with people like that. And Scumbag. Woo, Scumbag. You got to be grown to read that. I'm surprised I was able to pick this up, but I thought this was a great cover. Anything showing a woman in power, I always try to get it because I got 2 daughters, and I just thought this was just a great cover. I don't know if she's rescuing him or helping him, or I don't know what the deal is with that, but that's just a beautiful picture. And she has the Captain American shield. I'm gonna go with these next. I could not pass this up. I had to have that. Again, very beautiful cover there. Standing on a Hollywood star. I don't know if that's a Hollywood star. I have people in my family who are gay, and it's not a big deal to me. Never really has been. I got friends, whatever. So, it's all good. I mean, I drive the bus. I see all kind of stuff, but I had to have something representing. I always say my people, because so that's kind of cool. Not only that, but I have all of them, so I try to add to my collections things that I like particularly collect that I plan on keeping. So this is part of that. I can't wait to read these. This is supposed to be the new gay Captain America. I don't know. That's what the guy in the shop was telling me. And then the guy in the shop telling me that those are the girls in Wakanda above. And that's, so I can't remember their names off the top of my head. And just in general, though, um, I'm a Black Panther fan, but I'm not sure that I buy into the whole thing about Black Panther and Wakanda because it's like mythical. I mean, all the comics are, you know, they're comics. They're not necessarily true stories. But I'm more of a, Black Lightning fan or Falcon fan, and the only reason I don't have a lot of Falcon comics because most of the time it's associated with Captain America. So Sam Wilson didn't make the cut. I had a chance to buy a box of Hulk comics a while back or Captain America and Falcon comics. I chose Hulk. But I feel like I've run into people like Sam Wilson and Black Lightning like my whole life. And they weren't black. Sometimes they were white or Asian, or sometimes they were, short or tall, or they weren't athletic, but they were people who worked in the school and cared about the students. They were people who worked in the community and they cared about the community. They were people who they went head over heels. Hey, Magic Lasso. Hello, hello, hello. They were people who basically would give their last to someone to help. And so that's why, to me, that's more tangible, Black Lightning and Sam Wilson, as opposed to Black Lightning, who, I mean, Black Panther, Sam Wilson and now I'm getting all confused. The black this, but Sam Wilson and Black Lightning are more tangible as opposed to Black Panther. I just wanted to say that. So I'm not like a huge Black Panther fan, but I do like the character. But I don't feel like I'll ever meet someone who's actually like that. Whereas I'll meet someone probably later on today or sometime this week, and they may not be superheroes, but they're a superhero in that community, helping that community. Okay, I picked this cover up here. I believe this is the Todd McFarlane cover. I could be wrong. I have to double check that. Pick this one up. Every book they had at the shop was damaged, of course. Got this one. I wanted to get another one, but he said, yeah, those are $10 a piece. I was like, okay, I'm good. I'm just get this one. Pick this one up, another Pride cover. Very, very happy to own this one. And this is going to go on the Wall of Love. So if you missed it, I don't know if you saw what I did, Magic Lasso, but just real fast. So yeah, this was the Valentine's present. Oh, that's wrong one. Shoot, wrong one. This was the Valentine's one I had for me and my wife. Okay, I gave this to her as a present, but it's going to go on the wall. And then around the wall, I'm going to have a bunch of comics that represent people being in love. Okay, and this is one of the comics that made the cut right here. Yeah. This could be one of them. And then I showed a couple of others. Let me see. It's buried. It's pretty buried now. Yeah, I would have a hard time finding it. But let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Can't be that buried. Oh boy, where were you at? Where were you? Go, 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 go. Oh, here we go. This is another one. I call this tough love. She's taking him. Yeah. So that's one of them that's gonna go. Okay, we're gonna just run through these. Department of Truth, issue 9. I feel like they take a long time to get those out. I'm behind in this. Heroes Reborn. I did not know I was signed up for Gung Ho. Apparently so. Gung Ho issue 1. Then The Last Ronin. Right, this is issue 3. Oh, I think I'm behind. That's why I'm behind. That's right. I hadn't been to the comic shop in 4 weeks. We only finding where they're dead. I was actually enjoying this story, but after I picked up my comic haul, 4 weeks collecting there at the shop, I told them you can take that off the list. But I wanted to pick up what I had. Batman 109. I'm definitely not going to give this one up, though. I'm loving this. This is Heroes Reborn issue 5. Okay, this is black and white. I'm enjoying this a little bit. I'm enjoying this. Boy, you can't really see that, can you? The 109 cover. Yeah, it's a really nice cover. This is there seems to be a couple of stories in each one, and I like that someone was able to write a meaningful story, say a lot without saying a lot, do a lot without doing a lot, and so it's very interesting. And you have to kind of maybe go back and read the story again, you know. Um, but I'm enjoying that. I got this one here. I don't know how I feel about these. I'm not like all torn up about them. Oh, yep. 5 or 6 stories. They're really fun to read. Meow. And then I was just telling you about Scumbag, right? Who is that? That's that old scumbag there. I love this guy here. I love this guy. What a great story. And again, I feel like I grew up with people like this. I don't know if they're still living like that, but Heroes Reborn, this is issue 3. I am behind in this. I am super behind. But I kind of got into it a little bit with issue 1 and 2. I have to have this. This is Cullen Bunn. And I don't care what no one says. I love Cullen Bunn. He is a great writer. He is a great writer. He is a great writer. And the first thing I ever read that he wrote was a run called Regression. And it starts off a little bit slow, but the buildup is worth it. I not only read all 15 issues, but I had Nightmare and Sweats. I read all 15 issues 3 times. I enjoyed him so much. He is, and that is a true. I mean, that book had me thinking. It just, I don't know how to explain the story, but trust me, if you go and read that story, you can be like, man, I had to have this. I've never read a Spawn. I've read like 1 or 2 Spawn comics in my entire life, and Billy from Economic and Comics said that if you're going to read Spawn, this is where you want to jump in right here. Not only that, but covers that look like this. These books end up costing $50 or $60 2-3 months from now. I'll show you an example here. This is issue 16, Red Hulk, right? And this book cost $50 or $60 depending on where you go. Could be 40, could be 80 or 90 depending on where you go. But because she's standing there holding that big ass gun with that grin on her face, this is what makes, it's her first appearance too. No, let me see. No, 15 is her first appearance, 16 is her first cover appearance. But still, that the way they have it makes this book like, I got to have it, So I'll just set this over here. So I feel like books like this, I love Hulk. I love Hulk. I like this picture. This is a really, really, really good picture of the Hulk. Issue 5. I cannot wait to read this. I have not read it yet because I didn't have issue 1. But I have ordered a second print of issue 1, 7 Secrets. This is issue 9. So I told them to take that off my list too because it's a good story, but I don't know. I'm not in love with it. Berserker. This is a really good one. I like this. Okay, I guess I did get 2. I got this one too. Let me see. Hope I didn't get 2 of the same ones. Let me see here. Now I gotta double check myself. Here we are. Oh yeah, I'll just take it back. I'll take one back. Looks like I got 2 of the same ones on accident. This is issue 7. I'll probably drive up there right now, as a matter of fact. As soon as I finish with you guys. My wife can cut the grass by herself. No, I'm just kidding. Had to have this. Again, I'm trying to collect all the... This is the Nerdy 30 celebration cover. So you see the little sign there. Yeah, let me see. Princess Power looks just like Wonder Woman. So Billy was saying that, I don't know if you know who Billy is, but he runs the economic. His channel's Economic and Comics, and he has his own store. And he was saying that he ordered these, and he said they flew out his store. He said I don't know if he said he sold out or almost sold out or he can't keep them. He said this cover is just like hotcakes. So I think this is my second cover like this. I can't be sure because Heroes Reborn 6. That's my girl there, Wonder Woman. Yep. That's a great cover. It looks like they're about to. It looks like they're about to go to war together. Deadpool's like, "I'm ready, Cap," and Cap is like, "I got your back, Deadpool. I got your back." So really love that background too. Just real simple. And then man, that outfit she has on is just when I was growing up, we used to watch Soul Train, and then they would as the dancers came down the line, me and my friends would sit around the TV, and we would look at the TV and we would say, "That's my girl right there. That's my girl. Nah, that's my girl. That's my girl." It's stupid now. I'm older now. It's stupid. But, sometimes when I see Wonder Woman, I'll be like, "That's my girl." That's my girl. Or especially when I watch I still watch the original Wonder Woman. It comes on, see what channel is that? Was channel 15 here in the state of Washington. It's here in the state of Washington, and and it's just a beautiful character, you know. Anyway, here's Sea of Sorrows. I can't wait to read this. I cannot wait to read this. This is just a great comic right here. A great comic. Just a fantastic comic. Um, here's Shadow Man 2. And I showed you Shadow Man 3 already. And then here's the second print. I got two of them. I guess this is I guess that all the red is like splattered blood, you know. It's kind of cool how they kind of made a handprint there. I don't know if you can see that little outline of a handprint. And then there's someone holding a knife. There's someone holding a knife. This is not the best computer. I'm not gonna lie to you. I went to go get my wife's computer, but she took it. So I went to go get her iPad. She took that. I tried to use my phone. It wasn't happening. Oh yeah. Yeah, me get that handprint again. Yeah. It's almost like someone's got their hand on the glass or something. It's crazy. Yeah, if you look at some of these covers, you just see stuff. You got to keep looking and looking and looking, and there's like stuff hidden in the artwork. You know, this is Noctere, one of my favorites. It's a great comic too. Hulk 47. Now I think this is the last one of this run. I am not sure. I think this is the last one. All right. This is Abbott. I love Abbott. I've been an Abbott fan when the first five came out. I am not jumping on the bandwagon. The story was, well, it was an okay story. It was an okay story, but I was just in love with the character though. And then this Abbott came out, and everyone's in love with Abbott. So I'm really glad that they brought her back for a second run. And there's some variants out there that are costly too. I couldn't tell you all the details because, like I say, I'm just doing a video here and there. I'm not really trying to do the whole college thing. Let me look this up. Let me get this info. Let me look this up. Let me look that up. Let me. That's too much work for me, man. And then this came from Southern Comic Geek. I made a purchase on his channel. All right, look at that Hulk. I'm trying to get back to my goals, collecting Hulk. This is the variant cover. I did not have a Hulk. Woo, that is an ugly looking bean, whatever that is. Is that ugly or what? And then here's another one here. I did not have this issue. I don't know if you can make out Hulk's face there. Here's, uh-oh. Ah! It's okay, it's in the bagging board. Yep, here's another, oh, let me take that off. This is also from Southern Comic Geek, Hulk. All right. I'm gonna try to keep these together there. And then this one actually came from, this was a Facebook purchase here. It was a $4, but after, tax or the cost of mailing it, it's about like $10 altogether. But I thought this was a really cool cover. Can't wait to read. I have this issue already. I wish I would have checked my CLZ app. But it just seems like anything that's Hulk, everyone is buying. But I've been a Hulk fan ever since I was a little kid, you know. Yeah, ever since I was a little kid, I've been a Hulk fan. You know, the only thing I dislike about the Hulk, at least in the TV show, David tells everyone to call the cops. And when you're a kid watching it, it makes sense. He's right. He's right in the shows, but it's almost like every single show though. So that's the thing about it. It's almost like every single show he's telling the person he's helping call the cops, and so you're seeing the same thing play out over now that I'm older, I'm seeing this. He's in a small town. He's going up a road. He gets a job. He's helping the people out. Some gangsters come in. They're demanding money, or someone's taking advantage of the owner. Or I always got sad at the end of each whole episode. That piano music, yep, would play, and David would be walking away all alone. I know. I think I cried one time when the reporter was trying to chase him. I can't remember all the details, but the biggest detail was that he was trying to catch someone getting away in a helicopter. He grabbed the helicopter, and the helicopter exploded. And you could see, I think that was like the last ever episode of the Hulk show. So, anyway, this was another one I actually needed for my collection here. I needed this one. I'm only like about 10 away from filling this run. Right? And then here's another cover. Remember I told you I had two covers. You can start right now. That's my wife. We supposed to have breakfast, but she went to get her hair and nails done. And so I was waiting. And I said, you know what? I'm going to go talk to the computer. This is another one I picked up. Who did this come from? Okay, now this is Hulk 182. And this is a what's the facsimile. I might be saying it wrong, but you know what I'm saying. It's just a reprint basically, but it's still nice to have. Okay. I'm not sure if this is going to make it on the wall of love or not. This is another one I picked up. I think I picked this up for like $1. I don't know if they're going to kiss. I don't know if he's holding her. She's about to faint. I kind of got to read this. But his eyes are closed. Her eyes are closed. And her lips are open. So I'll let you guys can see that. I think they're going to kiss. Anyway, I like that. And then you can see how they have kind of a heart there. A little heart right there. So I think that's a love cover. Yeah. First Strike has a choice. This is issue 7, the New Warriors. I want to say that's Katana. And then you're right there. I guess he's supposed to says kiss her or kill her. What? You gonna kill her and end up on that show? 48 hours? No, I'm just kidding. All right. This is the stuff I think in my head. Now these next run, this is all Deadpool. And I got all of these, about $25. And the guy at the shop, he has another stack of Deadpool like this for me for $25. So I'm just gonna run through them real fast. I tried to put them in order, but it's issue 34. I'm not sure what run this is. I'll just set this one here. I think this guy's first appearance was in the She-Hulk. I can't remember his name though. Civil War Deadpool. I'm holding the comic up like I'm in some contest. I won. Look at that Deadpool. thought this was a really fun cover here. I mean, they just put like 3 panels there. I thought this was just a really, really, really fun, cool cover. Lots of stuff to look at. I guess eye candy is what they call it. Just lots of great stuff going on there. So this is the inferior Deadpool. So I guess that would be part of that run. And talking jive and taking lives. So I like how they gave him an afro there. Soul Brother #1, like from one of those old school movies. And then this is issue 4. I believe the Merc. Which one is this? The Merc. Yeah, the Merc for Money. All right. The Merc for Money. Yeah, that's true. Um, you don't see a lot of panels on covers. I agree with that. I like how he has an army of people like behind him, ready to go to war, and they all have on like some kind of outfit or costume, the way Deadpool does. So that's kind of cool. I'm not sure what this is about here. The world's greatest comic Deadpool. But this is issue 9. Issue 10 is just as crazy. That's issue 10. This reminds me of the, I can't remember which issue it is, but it's one of the Venom issues. And Eddie Brock has his mouth open. And he has Venom wrapped around his head. It kind of reminds me of that cover a little bit. This be issue 11. I don't know who the evil guy is. I mean, obviously he's evil. I better not see him in the streets. I'm just kidding. Okay. And then this is a Marvel Age book. This is issue. See, what issue is this? Is it 103? I can't remember. I think this is issue 103. And I grabbed this one because of this right here. I'm not sure if this is going to go on the wall because, again, there's 4 panels here of Wonder Man. Each panel, there's something going on there. And then down here, it seemed like they should have put this one on this side, though. So whatever's going on, it would all end in love. But apparently, he got some stuff going on. And then had some love on the way. And then continued on. That could be it, too, right? We all need love, so this came out the Dollar Bin book. It's a Dollar Bin book. Um, got this one online. No, this. Yeah, but I got this a while ago. But let me see here. I don't know if this is. I think this is a facsimile. I can't be sure. I bought it off someone. I think I have the original copy though. I don't know. Yeah, this is a reprint right here. But they're happy. You see the Hulk there, like, yeah, that's the way to go, baby. He's kind of tearing up there. I consider this Hulk I consider what when he has this look, I consider him the like the Hulk has changed over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. There's the original Hulk that I love so much, and then there's the Joe Fixit Hulk. I like him, but I'm not in love with him. There's the Killer Hulk, the Red Hulk, or whatever they call him. He's okay. I'm not in love with him, though. And then there's the Hulk where he looks like this, like he lives in my neighborhood and he pays bills. He goes to work every day and he's legit and he's not that terrorizing or, I mean, like he has it all together. Like he's a cool dude. Surfs up, man. You know what I mean? Like, and this is one of the ones. Now, Magic Lasso, you encouraged me to go out and get this one. I didn't get the Virgin cover. I got this one. But this is a Deadpool, but this is a variant cover, but this is definitely going on the wall of love. And I'm so glad I have this. This is going up there. Well, that concludes my little business here. Looks like I've been hanging out here for about 51 minutes. Yep. Nope, they're not. Yep. The crazy thing is I have the full run 1 through 15 of Deadpool. I think when I was getting those issues though, I had a bad attitude about variants at that time. I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that. And then it just seemed like overnight, everybody in the world was saying, nah, get the variant. Nah, get the second print. No, don't get that one. Get the third print. Yeah, because they're not gonna make that many of them. No, okay, now get this one. And so I don't have a bad attitude about variants or B covers or C covers anymore. I do want to be consistent though. If I have all A covers, then I'd just rather do that. If I have a couple of B's, that's fine. But the run should be A or all B or all C. But sometimes they make the C cover like a 1 in 10 or a 1 in 15 or a 1 in 20. It's not just a C cover, but it's more loot. You gotta spend more money. So with Southern Comics Geek, with his purchase, I forgot to show you, he sent me these. This is one thing, right? I think that's a sticker. I'll probably save that. And then he sent me this card of Wonder Man. How odd, because I got that Wonder Man comic book. Okay. And we'll show the back of it. I keep running into his comics so much that I'm beginning to think, this might be my new calling card. And this is the other card he sent me. With the new Wonder Girl series, I'm buying all sorts of covers. One month it might be A, one month might be C, whatever I like the best. Yeah, very cool cards. Anyway, that concludes it for me hanging out. Nosh N Comics. I made that name up. I was actually, when I first made my video, was the first video or second video? I was gonna put Nosh and his comics, but I ended up spelling it wrong. And I said, you know what? That's kind of cool. I'm just gonna leave it there. So now I got a cool name like everybody else. No, I'm just kidding. But thanks for hanging out with Magic Lasso. I'm gonna go ahead and get this morning going. Anybody watching this video, man, have a good day. Have a good day. It's Friday. Is it Friday today? Yeah, it's Friday. I'm out with that. Take care. Thanks, Magic Lasso. Appreciate all the support.